it's a good week to have Labor Day, because every now and again you have people go fishing on Labor Day practice and they have to run on Tuesday. Everybody was here this year.
That's great. That means the kids are looking forward to it. Anything as far as from Coach Alvarez? I know we talked about he's a new coach there. Other staff members on defense, their defensive coordinator, they're doing things different there. Or other staff members you might know them.
They are. They're doing a lot of things different. They've pretty much got a whole new coaching staff. We're familiar with one of them, Coach Arroyo, former Cuero Gobblers that's been with us the last couple of years. He moved back over to Cuero to coach his hometown, and we're wishing him the best of luck. But yeah, they've got an entire new staff. Defensively, they're doing things different than they've done before. But I'm sure Coach Alvarez has put together a great staff, and he'll have them ready to go.
Well, good luck tonight, Coach, and we look forward to being there. We look forward to it tonight, and go Bulldogs.
Community banking is more than your account number, your balance, or even your business. Whether you're just starting or you've established your wealth, our mission is serving your needs. Visit us to experience it for yourself, where you're greeted with a smile and everyone knows your name. Crossroads Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Energy Waste would like to congratulate the Cuero Gobblers and the Yoakum Bulldogs on the second longest consecutive rivalry in the state. Tonight's contest marks the 111th time the Gobblers and Bulldogs have squared off. Energy Waste is a proud supporter of all Gobbler and Bulldog athletic teams and their supporting organizations. Thank you for providing 111 years of a friendly rivalry for all to enjoy. Good luck to both teams on a successful season. Let the rivalry continue. Whether you're looking to feed your family and friends for a special occasion or simply looking for a treat, we're ready to cook up something everyone will enjoy. Satisfying customers for over 70 years, we provide the highest quality pre-cooked meals delivered right to your door. Farm Pack, always in good taste. A lot has changed over 80 years. Technology, machines, services, generations, almost everything. What hasn't changed is our commitment to serving you. Visit us today at 102 West Street, Yoakum, online at DeWittPoth.com, or by calling 800-242-0162. DeWitt Poth & Son. Tomorrow's business, supplied today since 1939.
At Farmers Insurance, we've seen almost everything, so we know how to cover almost anything, even a rock and wreck. Yeah! He rocked and rolled right into it, but we covered it. At Farmers, we know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
A school is more than a classroom, more than a gym, more than hallways, restrooms, offices, libraries, auditoriums, and the cafeteria. It's the center for developing, educating, and inspiring our community's future. Our privilege is playing a part in that journey, proudly constructing the community in Yoakum ISD, Weaver Jacobs Constructors. Progressive vision, superior solutions.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen, at Bulldog Stadium. Gobblers coming out on the field carrying the American flag. Bulldogs have yet come out to the field. Gobblers in the white uniforms, Mr.
The
Quinn.
stormtrooper look.
A different look.
The helmets are different. You spotted that right away. Looks like we got the traditional C, Chicago C, or I guess Cuero C, on one side, and then you've got the numbers on the other side of the helmet.
Yeah, and that white jersey is way different than they've had in the past. So new coach, new look, I guess. That's kind of what we're presenting there. So Gobblers are out on the field. Bulldogs still getting the pep talk from Coach Bo. Chris, Bulldogs have won 2 in a row, last 2 meetings between these 2 teams, and one here, one last year, and so the Gobblers haven't forgotten about this, and regardless of their 0-2 start, they will be ready to play this football game. So and as will the Yoakum Bulldogs. When you can throw records out when you come to a rivalry game as we have tonight.
Yeah, last year was just such a quick start for Yoakum, and they got rolling quick, and I think it was something like 27-0 right off the bat, and Cuero just was behind the whole game. But as you said, a different time, and here come those Gobblers as they take the field.
Gobblers have entered the field. They're going right out to the Bulldog in the center of the field. So Bulldogs have still yet to enter the field. So Coach Bo having a pep talk with them, and crowd still flowing in. Obviously, we had to limit tickets on both sides, but everything we limited, I think, got sold, the way it appears.
Yeah, special tribute we got going on, of course, being 9/11. Our clock operators up here did a nice job, and they've frozen the clock at 9/11 to get people to remember this Patriot Day here in Yoakum, Texas. The flags will be half-mast once we get to the national anthem.
I thought that was really, that's really a great idea and an awesome deal to keep it at 9/11, and we'll do our moment of silence at that time and remembering the patriotic day. Chris, thank you for pointing that out. So we're still waiting on the Bulldogs to come out on the field. Gobblers standing right there at the 30-yard line, out on the field, got the American flag. Coach Alvarez has them. They're going to the sideline now, and so patiently waiting for the national anthem as we are waiting for Coach Bo to bring them out.
Yeah, of course, they dress up in the newly built junior high locker rooms, and you got to come down the hill. So you kind of got to allow a little bit more time, and being new for Coach Alvarez, they might have got here a minute or two early. I also noticed they didn't bring a blow up. Kind of like Yoakum last week. I think not only did the blow up was off, but that horn was off too. But I can see the horn is back positioned. Not sure who's manning it down there.
The horn is positioned. It will be manned soon, and we'll just have to. Yeah, that was true with the horn last week. Didn't have any of that last week, so it is tuned up and ready to go tonight.
Yeah, of course, you got Rachel Owens down there on the field cam. As you can see, the Bulldogs coming out, fixing to stretch out.
We've got this monitor right in front of us. We're getting spoiled, Mr. Quinn. But that's a good thing because I'm half blind, so I can't see anymore. So he's got the monitor here, and Michael Malik spotting for us, and so it is really nice. As you said, the Bulldogs in the all blue tonight, ready to roll. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are about 7 minutes away from kickoff here tonight. Bulldog coaches coming out on the field. Kids are warming up. So we're going to send it back to producer Mitchell Franz, and we will announce here the national anthem, the PA system for our wonderful crowd tonight.
Energy Waste would like to congratulate the Cuero Gobblers and the Yoakum Bulldogs on the second longest consecutive rivalry in the state. Tonight's contest marks the 111th time the Gobblers and Bulldogs have squared off. Energy Waste is a proud supporter of all Gobbler and Bulldog athletic teams and their supporting organizations. Thank you for providing 111 years of a friendly rivalry for all to enjoy. Good luck to both teams on a successful season. Let the rivalry continue. A lot has changed over 80 years. Technology, machines, services, generations, almost everything. What hasn't changed is our commitment to serving you. Visit us today at 102 West Street, Yoakum, online at DeWittPoth.com, or by calling 800-242-0162. DeWitt Poth & Son. Tomorrow's business, supplied today since 1939. A school is more.
Now our national anthem.
Great job. We're going to go back.
School is more than a classroom, more than a gym, more than hallways, restrooms, offices, libraries, auditoriums, and the cafeteria. It's the center for developing, educating, and inspiring our community's future. Our privilege is playing a part in that journey, proudly constructing the community in Yoakum ISD, Weaver Jacobs Constructors. Progressive vision, superior solutions.
Well, Chris, there's a first for everything, so we'll
Tycon Williams is deep for the Gobblers, standing around the 15-yard.
Lucas DeBoard on the return for the Gobblers.
Lucas DeBoard, the captain, catches that one. Gobblers will start on the 42-yard line.
1st and 10 for the Gobblers from their own 42-yard line, as Chris pointed out. Bulldogs on defense. It's a keeper by number 8, Breck Ellaby, the Cuero Gobbler quarterback.
Trey Robbins along with Trace Moore defensively for the Bulldogs.
Second and 5 for the Gobblers from their own 47-yard line.
Once again, Trey Robbins on the tackle, along with Tawan Garza for the Bulldogs.
Big 3rd down and 2 for the Cuero Gobblers. The ball will be at midfield.
Defensively for the Bulldogs, again, Trace Moore, number 19, along with Lucas Adamak on the tackle.
Nice run by number 10, Tyson Williams, Chris. Luke Adamak on the tackle for the Bulldogs. It's 1st and 10 for Cuero from the Yoakum 45-yard line.
Yeah, got away initially from DeAndre Enoch. Looked like a traditional Cuero play. You had both guards pulling out in front of number 10. Good job defensively. Once again, the middle linebacker, Trey Robbins.
I think we got a chop block, Chris, against the Gobblers. So it's 1st and 25 for the Gobblers, back all the way back to their own 40-yard line.
Secondary for the Bulldogs, Austin Scherer as a corner. Also Jace Knoke. The safeties are Jaden Jones along with Blake Gordon.
Lots of pressure coming on the quarterback, Elby, by the Bulldog defensive line.
Yeah. Elby looking for Nataro running the corner out. Adamak had good pressure and coverage on that time by the Bulldog secondary. Trying to find Durham on the out route. Good coverage by the Bulldog secondary.
Third and 25, Chris, for the Cuero Bulldogs, for the Cuero Gobblers, Bulldogs, in a prevent type defense here.
I think the Bulldogs look possibly offsides.
Gobblers will get an extra play here. Just caught us offside there.
Yeah, they were looking like going to just try to get a few yards, set up a punt. Keep looking down there, number 9, Adam or AJ Arroyo. Of course, was with Yoakum last year.
So 3rd and 20 for the Gobblers from their own 45-yard line, Chris. They'll get to play third over. Just remain score Bulldogs.
DeAndre Enoch coming on a blitz that time, forced the pass early, and the receiver just turned in his route and it bounces off of him, and punting situation for the Gobblers.
And Chris, DeAndre Enoch was coming fast. He had to get rid of that one quick. Nice defensive play by the Bulldogs.
The line of scrimmage.
Yard line.
Bulldogs take over 1st and 10 from their own 35-yard line. Hardwick doing the punting duties for the Gobblers. Jaden Jones was back deep for the Bulldogs. Jones is the running back. Sean Romero, the fullback. Blake Gordon under center. Motion by the Bulldogs.
That time, Adrian Rosales, the tight end, went in motion. Bulldogs ran a sweep to the strong side, well defended by the Gobblers. Now Yoakum come out more of a spread pass package, shotgun formation.
By 12, Gordon on quarter one. Kirsten Yoakum, he'll move the chain. Scrimmage will the 8-yard line.
I got last book a lot of shotgun. That time was just quarter sweep. Had some good lead blocking out in front of him.
On the carry on the last play, pick formation for the pistol formation for the Bulldog back.
Tight end Adamek right over the middle for a big gain.
Nice throw by Blake Gordon to Adam Chris. Boy, he had what a great job by our offensive line, and throws a strike right over the middle to Luke Adamek. Gordon in the pistol formation. DeAndre Enoch on a nice run for the Bulldogs.
DeAndre gets away from Arroyo, who got in there early, forced him to change direction, but still picks up a few yards.
Jaden Jones now the running back for the Bulldogs. Jaden Jones has the first down, pushes forward. Nice run by number 4, Jaden Jones.
Ran behind 52, Colson Jacobs, the senior guard, pulled out on the lead block.
Gordon in the pistol formation. Low snap, Gordon rolls right. Pass is incomplete, intended for Canote. Second down and goal for Yoakum from the same Gobbler 8-yard line.
Good coverage on that last play by Mathis for the Gobblers.
Yeah, he did a really nice job of covering Canoke on that play. Very well pointed out, Chris.
Once again, A.J. Arroyo getting inside penetration and causing the Bulldogs trouble at that line of scrimmage.
Yeah, nice job by the Gobbler defense on that play. So here come the Bulldogs. Third and goal from the 8. Jones is the running back. Sean Romero is the fullback. Gordon under center.
Community banking is more than your account number, your balance, or even your business. Whether you're just starting or you've established your wealth, our mission is serving your needs. Visit us to experience it for yourself, where you're greeted with a smile and everyone knows your name. Crossroads Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Got a penalty on the play, illegal shift against the Bulldogs. There'll be a 5-yard penalty, so we'll back us up 5.
Bulldogs still leaving the offense on the field. Now it's backed up 5 yards, 4th and goal, right at the 10-yard line.
2:19 remaining in the first quarter. No score here at Bulldog Stadium. Gordon's pass is incomplete. Gobblers take over first down and 10 from their own 10-yard. Gobblers come to the line of scrimmage from their own 10. Timeout, Bulldogs.
Yeah, Yoakum's going to call a timeout. Cuero had an offensive receiver who was not covered.
Glad we caught that one. Coach Bo seeing that and calls a quick timeout. So Bulldogs had a nice drive going there, Chris, and penalty gets us hurt, gets us back, and we don't get it in. But anyway, we'll play defense. Gobblers have the ball, 1st and 10 from their own 10-yard line. Low snap to Elby. He rolls right. Pass is incomplete. Elby's pass intended for number 21, Mathis. The pass is incomplete. Brings up a 2nd down and 10 for the Gobblers. Scherer defending on the play.
Austin Scherer on the coverage for the Bulldogs.
For the Bulldogs.
So 2nd and 10 from that same 10-yard line.
Tyson Williams, the ball carrier. Be 3rd down and 3 for the Gobblers from their own 17-yard line, 18-yard line.
Trying to run a hard count on the Bulldogs, trying to get them to jump.
Timeout, Gobblers.
Energy Waste would like to congratulate the Cuero Gobblers and the Yoakum Bulldogs on the second longest consecutive rivalry in the state. Tonight's contest marks the 111th time the Gobblers and Bulldogs have squared off. Energy Waste is a proud supporter of all Gobbler and Bulldog athletic teams and their supporting organizations. Thank you for providing 111 years of a friendly rivalry for all to enjoy. Good luck to both teams on a successful season. Let the rivalry continue.
So we have a timeout on the field, Chris. No score here. 1:15 remaining in the first quarter. Cuero, 3rd down and 3 from their own 17-yard line. Gobblers spread it out. 2 receivers to the left. LB, the quarterback.
Quarterback keeper, there's Lucas Adamak to make the tackle behind the line.
Jackson Hardwick punting, straight up into the air, Chris, and takes a Bulldog bounce. So they'll have great field position. 1st down and 10 from the Cuero 22-yard line.
Yeah, after the Bulldogs were stopped down inside the Gobbler 10-yard line, the Bulldog defense once again comes up, gets a 3-and-out, shank punt, and they're right close to the red zone, right on the 22-yard line.
Blake Gordon in the pistol formation. Dorian Heights, the running back. Gordon wants to roll left, has some running room, cuts it upfield. Now coming right all the way down to the 15-yard line. Nice run by the senior quarterback. And that'll be the end of the first quarter with no score here at Bulldog Stadium.
Community banking is more than your account number, your balance, or even your business. Whether you're just starting or you've established your wealth, our mission is serving your needs. Visit us to experience it for yourself, where you're greeted with a smile and everyone knows your name. Crossroads Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Energy Waste would like to congratulate the Cuero Gobblers and the Yoakum Bulldogs on the second longest consecutive rivalry in the state. Tonight's contest marks the 111th time the Gobblers and Bulldogs have squared off. Energy Waste is a proud supporter of all Gobbler and Bulldog athletic teams and their supporting organizations. Thank you for providing 111 years of a friendly rivalry for all to enjoy. Good luck to both teams on a successful season. Let the rivalry continue. A school is more than a classroom, more than a gym, more than hallways, restrooms, offices, libraries, auditoriums, and the cafeteria. It's the center for developing, educating, and inspiring our community's future. Our privilege is playing a part in that journey. Proudly constructing the community in Yoakum ISD, Weaver Jacobs Constructors. Progressive vision, superior solutions.
Nice run by number 44, Dorian Heights. Picks up the first down. So the Bulldogs back in scoring position here. First and goal from the 10-yard line. Familiar territory, Chris. We just need to get it in now. Nice run by Dorian Heights again. Great job of blocking by the Bulldog offensive line.
Had Sean Romero out there leading the way, coming from that slot position. Brings up a second down and goal for the Bulldogs from the Gobbler 4, Chris. Dorian Heights, the running back. Sean Romero, the fullback. Gordon under center. 2 receivers spread out to the left. Got a flag on the play. We'll let the officials sort this one out. I think it's going to be holding against the Bulldogs downfield. Chop block penalty against the Bulldogs. Gordon in the pistol, rolls left, pressure coming, and he gets rid of the football before he's taken down.
Flag on the play.
Flag on the play. Number 26 for the Gobblers. Hardwick again applying pressure. Holding against the Bulldogs. Second and goal for the Bulldogs from the Gobbler 29. Number 4, Jaden Jones breaks free, runs to the right, and finds the end zone. Touchdown Bulldogs. What a great run by number 4, Jaden Jones. Did it the hard way. You had second and goal from the 4. 2 major penalties, and just give the ball to number 4. Jaden Jones, once he got through that initial line, he just outraced the Gobblers. Sophomore running back, great run by number 4, Jaden Jones. Excellent job of blocking by the Bulldog offensive line. Hernandez to attempt the extra point. The extra point is up and good.
So the Bulldogs go up 7-0. They'll be kicking off to the Gobblers. And this kickoff, Chris, this is presented by Weaver and Jacobs Constructors. That's our kickoff sponsor tonight. And so we appreciate the support from Weaver and Jacob.
Had to get
On
with
the Bulldog Network.
Randy Boone from Weaver and Jacobs and also John Miller this week. They're still our contractors helping us out in the Yoakum ISD school grounds.
Did an outstanding job with all of our work we had done here in Yoakum. So Gobblers take over, first down and 10 for their own 40, Chris. Ellaby's the quarterback, running back to his left. Nice defensive play by the Bulldogs, DeAndre Enoch and Donovan Smith. Second and 10 for the Gobblers from the same 40-yard line. Spread it out, 3 receivers. Nice job of blocking by the Cuero Gobbler offensive line. Good pickup there for Cuero and Nataro. Chris, they just ran it to him again. He is a hard runner, number 7.
Donovan Smith once again on tackle. I think Nataro ran quarterback last year for this Cuero Gobbler team.
Yes, he did. You're exactly right.
Carried the ball.
Correct. So we'll see if, Gobblers having some success running the trap. We'll see what they do here. That's an excellent defensive play by the Yoakum Bulldogs there, Canoke.
Sideline warning against the Gobblers.
Sideline.
Number Tyson Williams, the ball carrier for the Gobblers. Number 2, Kaliba on the tackle for Yoakum. Young man does a great job on defense on that play. Loss of a couple, so it now brings up third down and 10 for Cuero. The line of scrimmage will be the Yoakum 47-yard line.
Draw. There's a fumble on the play, and that's going to be Trey Robbins, middle linebacker. Johnny on the spot gets the ball. Bulldogs turnover. Kind of a little bit of a delay action. He would have been close to the first down.
Yeah, so the Gobblers run the kind of a fake the throw a couple of times, and the quarterback just keeps it straight up the middle. Had a nice gain, would have been very close to the first down. Caused the fumble, and Trey Robbins recovers. So 1st and 10 for Yoakum from their own 38-yard line.
Pass complete to Canope.
Gordon's pass complete to number
Lucas
8.
DeBoer on the tackle for the Gobblers.
DeBoer.
Second down and 6 for the Bulldogs from their own 44-yard line. Gordon in the pistol formation, 3 receivers. Number 7, DeAndre Enoch. Look out, guys. There he goes, running over ball players, pushing forward. What a great run by number 7, DeAndre Enoch. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. Move the chains.
Number 7,
Runs
DeAndre
through
Enoch.
2 defenders. Runs over another defender for a big gain for the Bulldogs. Yoakum will have substitute some receivers. Going to bring in Kadarius Price. Also Kyle Carroll along with Price. Going to be a timeout, Yoakum.
So, Chris, with that timeout, we've got 5:17 remaining in the first half. Yoakum leads 7-0. They have a nice drive going here. And Bulldogs call the timeout because getting close to a delay of game penalty, some confusion out on the play. Had some substitutions in there.
Well, initially they lined up. One of the receivers was on the wrong side, so time he was switching back to the other side. By then, coach decided to go ahead and take a timeout instead of getting the 5-yard penalty.
Go ahead. Stare me down. Take a whiff. Lick your lips. Let your stomach rumble. Be jealous that soon my delicious combination of sauce, cheese, and toppings will be enjoyed by your neighbors. What are you waiting for? Order online at havenpizzatx.com or call 361-298-5656. With love, Haven Pizza.
I formation for the Bulldogs. Gordon under center. Second and 8 for Yoakum. The line of scrimmage will be the Cuero 36. Gordon under center. DeAndre Enoch spins, cuts through one player close to a first down.
Got a nice block from 73. Connor Schomburg, the senior lineman for the Bulldogs, helped spring DeAndre.
Big third down play for the Gobblers, Chris. Romero's the fullback. Enoch is the running back. Gordon will be under center. There goes big hole for number 7, DeAndre Enoch. We just ripped him up front, and he's still running.
44 on the tackle. Again, the Gobblers had stacked the line, and once DeAndre got through the initial line surge, found plenty of running room for the Bulldogs.
.333 remaining in the half. Bulldogs have it 1st and 10 from the Gobbler 18. Gordon coming left.
Quarterback draw.
Here he comes. Has a block, gets the corner, pushes forward, ran out of bounds about close to the 5-yard line. Actually spotted at the 7.
Sean Romero along with Dorian Heights on the lead blocking for the quarterback, Blake Gordon. Kind of thought we might see that bear formation here. I know Coach Bo is ready to put that in. We'll see what this play brings.
Well, you were reading my mind. I thought we would have ran it a while ago on 3rd and 1. So not yet. We'll see. Here we go.
Quarterback keeper.
Blake Gordon on the
Nice job, our offensive line, just getting a good surge there, Chris, and a push up front.
Yeah, running behind Rojas, Jacobs, Camarillo, Pacina, Schaumburg, Adrian Rosales. Got Nate Gomez also checked in there as a blocking tight end.
2nd down and goal from the 2. Gordon under center. I formation. Dorian Heights with the carry, and I think he's in there, and he is. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Once again, following the lead block, Sean Romero, Bulldog fullback.
Young man has done an outstanding job. Last 2 ball games and this ball game. Number 21, Romero, doing a super job playing fullback. So the extra point is no good. So with 2:10 remaining in the first half, it is the Bulldogs 13, the Gobblers 0.
Tired of the wait for prescriptions or can't even make it to the pharmacy? Frustrated with forgetting to refill medications on time? Let Yoakum Discount Pharmacy play a role in your family's health with our dependable and friendly service. From free delivery to 2 convenient locations, we're never very far away, and our personal reminders won't let you forget that refill again.
Bulldogs will
Stop
be
by our
kicking
hospital
off.
location at
This
Yoakum
Bulldog
Community
is brought to
Hospital
you by
or visit
Weaver
our
and
downtown
Jacob
location on Nelson
Constructors.
Street.
We
Yoakum
appreciate
Discount
their business
Pharmacy,
and support.
locally owned, locally loved.
.208 remaining in the first half. Yoakum leads Cuero 13-0. So Ellaby's pass, he rolls left, pass is intended for Durham. That pass is incomplete. Stops the clock.
Donovan Smith looked like he knew the snap count. He was in there quick, forced Elby to get rid of the ball before he wanted to.
Gobblers to the line of scrimmage, 2nd down and 10. Ellaby in the shotgun. Nice pass by Elby there, complete to number 21. It's going to be Mathis. It'll be close to a 1st down.
Jace Canoke on the coverage for the Bulldogs.
.134 remaining in the half. Gobblers to the line of scrimmage. Elby, the ball carrier, he gets the 1st down. There's a timeout on the field.
Yeah, it looked like Jace Canoke lost his helmet, so he'll have to come out. That's where the official's timeout is. Now Yoakum will take a timeout so they can get Jace back in there.
First and 10 for Cuero from their own 49. 1:18 remaining in the half. Ellaby in the shotgun. Pressure coming, gets rid of it, throws deep, way over the head of the intended receiver.
Blake Gordon on the coverage. That time the 2 defensive ends applying the pressure to Elby.
And they were coming fast, Chris. He didn't have a whole lot of time.
It's that old school draw play, where he kind of hunches down, stays there, and quarterback's set up. It's what they ran earlier on the ball fumbled.
Bulldog Network would like to recognize Russell Gable with Edward Jones. Russell in town here.
Russell's
Investments with Edward Jones.
I wonder if he's sitting on this side. I bet he's over here somewhere.
Russell is
on the blue side,
graduate of Cuero High School, former Cuero Gobbler baseball player, football player, and has come to Yoakum and very active in the Yoakum Rotary Club, Texas State graduate. And so we appreciate your support, Russell. Good friend, good family, the Gables, all of those guys, just wonderful, wonderful folks. And they're all tuning in and watching. Oh, they're all a big part of this game. Yeah, so I'll promise you. But thank you, Russell, for your support.
Gobblers are going to go quick here on this 4th down, maybe try to draw the Bulldogs offsides, it looks like. Steps back. Chase Canoke on the covers. There's a flag down.
Pass interference against Yoakum.
Pass interference against Bulldogs. 21 seconds left until halftime. The Gobblers still 1 timeout.
Nice defensive play there by Canoke.
I'm still surprised we haven't seen A.J. Arroyo from that tight end position sneak out into those flats.
Maybe on this 2nd down and 10, Chris. 14 seconds remaining in the half. Gobblers on the Bulldogs 29.
Yoakum's got the 2 deep safety look. He floats it up there. This one's going to be up for grabs. Number incomplete. Yeah, the Bulldogs running those 2 safeties deep. You got Gordon and Jones back there keeping everything in front of them.
7 seconds remaining now in the half, so they'll throw one to the end zone again, Chris, try to get a pass interference like they've done. We'll see. Could pick one here. Be careful if Jones gets it. Be careful.
Intercepted. Jones.
Pass intercepted by number 4, Jones, and I had a feeling, look out, here he goes. Wow, they got him from behind. He's out, baby. Get out there. Here we go. He might get a block. 3 gets a block. He's out the gate, baby. Touchdown, Bulldogs. ESP on that one, Mr. Quina.
You got players on the ground.
You know there's injuries.
Oh, Tom, we've got a lot going on here. We've got a couple players. Got 1 player down. Then we've got a flag around the 29-yard line. Cuero.
Chris, I think the flag, according to our officials here, they have microphones. I think it's a block in the back. Is that correct on the return?
There's 2 flags. Now we see
got
a flag
2 flags,
on the Yoakum 39.
Yes, we got a Yoakum player down. We got a Cuero player down. And, yeah, there's flags everywhere. But so this one's going to get called back. But I'll tell you, the sophomore, Jaden Jones, he sets back there, and what a great job of our kids hustling and getting wonderful blocks.
You saw when they tried to tackle, they tried to pull that ball out around the 40, and I thought, everybody's already tired. You can see, and I said, if he gets away from that one, he's gone. Still waiting for the official ruling. It's going to be illegal block against the Bulldogs, so that will be.
One time down, they said.
We're kind of going to our rules experts, Travis Vaughn, Charles Quinter Jr., and kind of unsure about that one down there that Yoakum. Anyway, Yoakum takes a knee, and we'll go into halftime.
Well, I tell you, Mr. Quinta, you're exactly right. It's halftime. Bulldogs lead 13-0. What an exciting first half. Typical Cuero Yoakum, two really good football teams playing hard, very physical. So we're going to send it to halftime here. Producer Mitchell Franz. And so Mitchell is ready for our halftime show, and we appreciate you guys tuning in to us, and we will take a break, and we will be back. And I want to remind all of our listeners out there that this is the Yoakum National Bank halftime show. We appreciate the support, longtime supporters of Bulldog football. Yoakum National Bank, thank you so much for continuing your support of Yoakum Bulldog football and supporting the community of Yoakum. Thank you again. We're at halftime. Yoakum 13, Cuero 0.
Energy Waste would like to congratulate the Cuero Gobblers and the Yoakum Bulldogs on the second longest consecutive rivalry in the state. Tonight's contest marks the 111th time the Gobblers and Bulldogs have squared off. Energy Waste is a proud supporter of all Gobbler and Bulldog athletic teams and their supporting organizations. Thank you for providing 111 years of a friendly rivalry for all to enjoy. Good luck to both teams on a successful season. Let the rivalry continue.
At Farmers Insurance, we've seen almost everything, so we know how to cover almost anything, even a rock and wreck.
Yeah!
He rocked and rolled right into it, but we covered it. At Farmers, we know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Community banking is more than your account number, your balance, or even your business. Whether you're just starting or you've established your wealth, our mission is serving your needs. Visit us to experience it for yourself, where you're greeted with a smile and everyone knows your name. Crossroads Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. A school is more than a classroom, more than a gym, more than hallways, restrooms, offices, libraries, auditoriums, and the cafeteria. It's the center for developing, educating, and inspiring our community's future. Our privilege is playing a part in that journey. Proudly constructing the community in Yoakum ISD, Weaver Jacobs Constructors. Progressive vision, superior solutions. Go ahead, stare me down. Take a whiff, lick your lips, let your stomach rumble. Be jealous that soon my delicious combination of sauce, cheese, and toppings will be enjoyed by your neighbors. What are you waiting for? Order online at havenpizzatx.com or call 361-298-5656. With love, Haven Pizza. A lot has changed over 80 years. Technology, machines, services, generations, almost everything. What hasn't changed is our commitment to serving you. Visit us today at 102 West Street, Yoakum, online at DeWittPoth.com, or by calling 800-242-0162. DeWitt Poth & Son. Tomorrow's business, supplied today since 1939.
Join us at the 8th Annual Sporting Clay Shoot hosted by the Yoakum Rotary Club on Saturday, October 3rd. 100% of the proceeds from this event give back to projects and activities in the local community, provide scholarships to local high school students, as well as promote goodwill and friendship throughout the community. Limited spots remain, so reserve your spot today by registering online at yoakumrotary.com or contacting Russell Gable at 361-550-7957.
Whether you're looking to feed your family and friends for a special occasion or simply looking for a treat, we're ready to cook up something everyone will enjoy. Satisfying customers for over 70 years, we provide the highest quality pre-cooked meals delivered right to your door. Farm Pack, always in good taste. Community banking is more than your account number, your balance, or even your business. Whether you're just starting or you've established your wealth, our mission is serving your needs. Visit us to experience it for yourself, where you're greeted with a smile and everyone knows your name. Crossroads Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Energy Waste would like to congratulate the Cuero Gobblers and the Yoakum Bulldogs on the second longest consecutive rivalry in the state. Tonight's contest marks the 111th time the Gobblers and Bulldogs have squared off. Energy Waste is a proud supporter of all Gobbler and Bulldog athletic teams and their supporting organizations. Thank you for providing 111 years of a friendly rivalry for all to enjoy. Good luck to both teams on a successful season. Let the rivalry continue. Whether you're looking to feed your family and friends for a special occasion or simply looking for a treat, we're ready to cook up something everyone will enjoy. Satisfying customers for over 70 years, we provide the highest quality pre-cooked meals delivered right to your door. Farm Pack, always in good taste.
Tired of the wait for
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Please help me welcome to the field the award-winning, proud and spirited Bulldog Band. Captains for the Bulldog Band are Alicia De La Rosa, Jordan Ledlow, Joseph Middleton, Clayton Finney, Haley Rickman, Gwen Warren. Color guard captain is Sandra Morales. Officers for the Bulldog Band are President Jordan Ledlow, Vice President Joseph Middleton, Historian Haley Aiken, Freshman Representative Raphael Quiltas, librarian Amy Ramirez, quartermaster Diana Lopez, Isabella Roscoe, and Aiden Shimmick. Loading crew, Julian Sanchez, Lance Bergman, and Louis Avalos. Band directors are Dr. Jennifer Vogus, Frank Foster, and Jacob Heck. The Bulldog Band is under the field direction of drum majors Roger Dominguez and Haley Aiken.
Mrs. Owens, for the band, I'm going to turn your microphone on.
The Bulldog Band is proud to present to you Red and Orange, the 2020 contest show, covered by Red and Stanley. Bulldog fans, get on your feet as we celebrate Yoakum High School with the Bulldog Fight Song. Bulldog Band would like to thank the high school principal, Chris Wagner, assistant principal Darren Bickler, and Macy O'Donnell. And all the administrators of Yoakum Independent School District for all their support. Thank you. Go Bulldogs!
Players on the field.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us tonight and watching the broadcast of Cuero versus Yoakum on the Bulldog Network. There's roughly under 6 minutes left to play, or 6 minutes left. My apologies, rather less than 6 minutes left in halftime. The Bulldog band just left the field, and the Bulldog football team is in the end zone practicing. We're going to go to a quick commercial break. Special thanks to our premier sponsors. The Bulldog Network is presented by Crossroads Bank. Each kickoff is sponsored by Weaver Jacobs Constructors. And you're watching the halftime show sponsored by Yoakum National Bank.
Tired of the wait for prescriptions or can't even make it to the pharmacy? Frustrated with forgetting to refill medications on time? Let Yoakum Discount Pharmacy play a role in your family's health with our dependable and friendly service. From free delivery to 2 convenient locations, we're never very far away, and our personal reminders won't let you forget that refill again. Stop by our hospital location at Yoakum Community Hospital or visit our downtown location on Nelson Street. Yoakum Discount Pharmacy. Locally owned, locally loved.
Join us at the 8th Annual Sporting Clay Shoot hosted by the Yoakum Rotary Club on Saturday, October 3rd. 100% of the proceeds from this event give back to projects and activities in the local community, provide scholarships to local high school students, as well as promote goodwill and friendship throughout the community. Limited spots remain, so reserve your spot today by registering online at yoakumrotary.com or contacting Russell Gable at 361-550-7957.
At Farmers Insurance, we've seen almost everything, so we know how to cover almost anything, even a rock and wreck.
Yeah!
He rocked and rolled right into it, but we covered it. At Farmers, we know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Community banking is more than your account number, your balance, or even your business. Whether you're just starting or you've established your wealth, our mission is serving your needs. Visit us to experience it for yourself, where you're greeted with a smile and everyone knows your name. Crossroads Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching the Yoakum National Bank halftime show. Bulldogs back out on the field. Ran through the Bulldog blow-up. Guys had it ready to go. They're down on the sideline, and they will be receiving this second half kickoff, Chris. Bulldogs up 13-0. Gobblers out on the field. They'll be kicking off. Obviously, we got the electric number 4. Jaden Jones will be back deep. I don't think they'll kick it to him. Probably Dorian Heights will be back there.
I'm kind of hoping we continue that third quarter trend from the Bulldogs that we've seen those first 2 games where the offense has just exploded, and it'll be a good start, good opportunity with getting the football.
Well, I tell you, the Gobblers probably, you know, for being 0-2, that is a really good football team. Do not discount them one bit. They're playing hard, and this thing is a long way from being over with. They will come out the second half, as will the Bulldogs. We will be ready also. So it'll be an exciting second half, and we are ready to bring it to you.
A little time here. We got to thank Mitchell Franz for putting all this together. The producer, the director, I mean the man.
Chris,
he's building it every day.
You know, we've got wires running everywhere. We used to have, I've got papers, I've got wires. It looks like my desk at school. And Mitchell, I just don't want to blow a breaker. Eric's on standby, but we got stuff everywhere, and here we go. So ready for the second half kickoff. And this kickoff is being brought to you by Weaver and Jacobs Constructors. Thank you for your support, Weaver and Jacobs. This second half kickoff, Weaver and Jacobs. Nice. First and 10 for the Bulldogs from their own 41-yard line. DeAndre Enoch will be the running back for the Bulldogs. Enoch the ball carrier, and they were ready for him. The Gobblers were on that play.
At that time, DeAndre did the spin move before he got into the defensive line, but they sat back and waited for him.
I formation for the Bulldogs. Boy, what a great run by number 7, Enoch. We'll move the chains. First and 10 for the Bulldogs in Gobbler territory. The line of scrimmage will be the Cuero 46-yard line.
Coming on a blitz that time with the Gobblers, and Gordon able to take that quarterback sneak and run right by the Gobbler defense. Another first down. The Bulldogs are on the move. If you're seeing that quality, clear picture out there,
we got it. You know, we've got, yeah, at home, live streamed. We got to give some shout outs. Chad Rothbauer, Rachel Owens,
and Cade, man in the camera.
You betcha. Great job by those guys.
To the 7, Enoch on the carry. A.J. Royal on the tackle for the Gobblers.
You know, Cade McCoy was there last week with running the camera, and we had a few difficulties, but one thing, he was consistent and steady, along with producer Mitchell Franz. So we appreciate all
he
their
got
work.
to be part of this.
And Chad.
He got to be part of this rivalry. He was telling us about the game last night, the JV that Cade was on.
Second down and 5 for the Bulldogs.
Got a flag on the play.
I think it's looked like offsides and kind of adjusting the account the Bulldogs have been on this drive.
Just an excellent job by Blake Gordon. You know, I think, Chris, on the quarterback sneak, I think that's all a read. He sees the stunt coming, and they have an audible, and he goes straight up the middle. And then, obviously, the communication between he and the center on the last play, and they catch him offside.
Defense offside, it'll be a 5-yard penalty against the Gobblers. So it's 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. The line of scrimmage will be the Cuero 23-yard line.
Kind of an RPO action that time for the Bulldogs. Gordon connects to Jace Canoke.
Number 8.
Boy, what a great throw. Canoke just runs a beautiful route. Gordon lays it in there. And Chris, the third quarter, first drive continues. Great job by the Bulldog offense. To Herman Hernandez, the extra point. And the extra point is good. So with 9:12 remaining in the third quarter, it's now Yoakum Bulldogs 20, Cuero Gobblers 0.
The extra point is good. With 9:20 remaining in the third quarter, Yoakum 20, Cuero 0.
Herman Hernandez will be teeing it up on his 40-yard line. And I'm going to give a shout out again. This Bulldog kickoff is being brought to you by Weaver and Jacobs Constructors. We appreciate your support as always. Thank you, Weaver and Jacobs.
On the return for the Gobblers. Number 2, Kevin Curry on the tackle for Yoakum. First down and 10 for Cuero from their own 26-yard line.
Well, Chris, this will be a nice test for the Bulldog defense. Gobblers come out with their first possession of the second half, see what type of adjustments they've made. You know, had some success. The Nataro does a great job, runs hard, kind of a draw play they had a little success with. Gobblers have a new quarterback in the game, number 12.
Tyson Williams, the ball carrier. Brought down by number 88, Luke Adamak. A gain of 8. Second down and 2 for Cuero. The line of scrimmage will be the Gobbler 34-yard line. Brissett pass complete to number 21, Mathis. Number 4, Jaden Jones on the tackle for the Bulldogs. It'll be 1st and 2 for the Gobblers from their own 41-yard line.
It's a nice completion. Number 12, Brissett, throwing the ball to Mathis on a slip screen there. Very well executed. So 1st and 10 for Cuero from their own 41.
Left-handed quarterback.
Yes, he is. I noticed that. Has a nice touch on the ball. Throws a good tight spiral.
Tyson Williams on the carry. Trey Robbins on the tackle for the Bulldogs. A loss of 3 brings up 2nd down and 13 for the Gobblers from their own 38-yard line.
It's a nice defensive play by Trey Robbins there, Chris.
Had Donovan Smith again getting some penetration, pushing the running back in the middle, and there's Trey sitting there at middle linebacker, another tackle.
Could we see the draw here, the play they had some success on, Chris? Brissett's pass intended for number 21, Mathis. The pass is incomplete. Mathis actually slips down on the play.
Brissett's pass intended for number 21, Mathis. The pass is incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down and 13 now for the Gobblers.
Bulldogs will substitute. Ross DeBalt will come in, as will Dorian Heights. Dorian Heights, known for that outside pass rush. DeBalt, another cover.
And the player was set on the quarterback keeper. Trey Robbins on the tackle for the Bulldogs. Brings up a 4th down and 6 for the Gobblers from their own 45-yard line.
Nice defensive play for the Bulldogs. Jones back deep for Yoakum. Hardwick punting for Cuero.
Nice punt by Hardwick from Gobblers. The ball will be spotted at the Yoakum 3-yard line.
That's just a really nice job by the Gobbler punter there, Chris. Jaden lets that one go, and the turf takes it all the way to the 3. So Bulldogs backed up deep in their own territory. An opportunity to go 97 yards. How about that?
Yeah, it was a 56-yard punt. And there's no wind coming either.
From their own 3-yard line. Dorian Heights, the ball carrier.
Nice gain there by Dorian Heights, getting it out of there. And Chris, he's close to breaking that one. A gain of 6 brings up 2nd down and 4. Excellent job by the Bulldog offensive line.
2nd down and 4 for the Bulldogs from their own 9-yard line. Dorian Heights on the carry. Bowes, 4-8 on the tackle for the Gobblers. Brings up a 3rd down and 3 for Yoakum from their own 10-yard line.
Be 3rd and 3 for the Bulldogs from their own 10, Chris. 5:15 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Bulldogs lead 20-0. Heights in the I formation. He is the running back. Well, that's just a great throw, great catch. What a super route by the senior, number 8, Jace Canoke. Beautiful timing. Nice gain on the play. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs from their own 31-yard line. 4:47 now remaining in the third quarter.
Yeah, big play that time to keep the drive, get the first down, kind of get out from your own end zone and run some more of that clock.
So nice play there by number 12, Blake Gordon. We've got an injury on the field, so we're going to take a timeout.
Tired of the wait for prescriptions or can't even make it to the pharmacy? Frustrated with forgetting to refill medications on time? Let Yoakum Discount Pharmacy play a role in your family's health with our dependable and friendly service. From free delivery to 2 convenient locations, we're never very far away, and our personal reminders won't let you forget that refill again. Stop by our hospital location at Yoakum Community Hospital or visit our downtown location on Nelson Street. Yoakum Discount Pharmacy, locally owned, locally loved.
Ashton Douglas will be the quarterback for the Bulldogs.
Fumbles the snap. Bulldogs will keep possession. Blake Gordon looks like he's ready to come back after that one play off.
Second and 10 for the Bulldogs.
Getting that early penetration by number 50, Rivera, for the Gobbler. Kept the play from developing for Johnson. Now Yoakum's back to a 3rd and long and got the tight end Adamak back in. Scherer split down here to the bottom. Tight coverage on Adamak.
This is the Bulldogs' first punt of the night, number 44, Dorian Heights. So, Chris, we got a timeout on the field. First time the Bulldogs have punted tonight. Had a nice drive going there. And then a little shake-up. Blake Gordon kind of dings his ankle there a little bit. And so we'll see what happens here.
Well, remember you started on your 3-yard line.
Absolutely.
So you made a big third down completion. You ran off another 4 or 5 minutes, and hopefully you could flip the field.
Just a great drive to get it out in our territory and keep field position right. So super job by the Bulldog offense. See, we've got 2:19 remaining in the third quarter, so they took some time off the clock.
Sterling Heights front will be down at the 48-yard line of Cuero, where the Gobblers take over first down and 2.
So Heights had pressure coming, Chris, and gets the punt off. Takes a Gobbler bounce, so they'll have great field position, 1st and 10 from their own 48-yard line.
Well, in that Lions Club chain gang, they didn't have to move too far with that short punt.
That's a great analysis. I know Mr. Coleman liked that.
Oh, yeah.
Gary Coleman.
He's got the dress suspenders on. Looks like kind of, the Bulldog shirt.
Tradition. We got Jeff Card over there.
Chris Coleman, Gary Coleman, and of course Lane Bryant.
Representing the Yoakum Lions Club. We appreciate those guys.
The set to pass intended for number 8. The pass is incomplete. Ellaby promotes the thing on the play for the Bulldogs. Brings up 2nd and 2 for Cuero from their own 48-yard line. Tyson Williams, the ball carrier. Donovan Smith on the tackle for the Bulldogs. Flag on the play. Personal foul against the Gobblers for a 15-yard penalty. The 15-yard penalty against the Gobblers brings up a 2nd down for the Gobblers from their own 37-yard line.
Flag down again.
Flag on the play.
Again, he falls short against the Gobblers. We'll back him up 5.
Chris, that's just, change of quarterback and for the Gobblers there. Wanted to get rid of it quick and throw one. Reset did.
Yeah, we're still trying to get the personal foul before this play. I think it was a blindside block is what we're hearing from the officials up here. So that was 15, and now another 5, and Cuero was going the wrong way here late in the third quarter.
2nd down and 26 for the Gobblers from their own 32-yard line.
So we got a minute and a half remaining in the third quarter. Bulldogs lead 20-0.
Brings up a third down for the Gobblers. The line of scrimmage will be their own 43-yard line.
Rissette's pass complete to Ellaby. Nice play on the slant route. Great job of defense by Knoke on the play also.
Yeah,
you got 25 to get the first down, so he's giving him some cushion there.
First half quarterbacks turned into receiver in the second half, doing a good job. You can look for him again. Flags, flags, flags everywhere. Gonna have an ineligible man downfield. So the second penalty is going to be against Yoakum for defensive pass interference. The down's offset, and we will replay it.
That is just a great defensive play by number 8, Jace Knoke. .28 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Yoakum leads 20-0. Jaden Jones back deep. Hardwick punting for the Gobblers. Jaden Jones with a nice return. Looks like it's going to be holding against the Bulldogs. On the return, maybe not. Guys were tied up down here.
Yeah.
They threw the flag. I'm not sure which way it was going. Looks like
a good initial block, but maybe stayed with it a little too long.
As the official in the press box says, it looks like they were hugging each other down there, which I agree. Doing a little dance. So we've got 14 seconds remaining in the third quarter. 20-0, Bulldogs lead. And Coach Bowe out visiting with the officials. Not sure which way this one's going to go, Mr. Quinna. Coach Bowe still visiting with the officials about all this, so he's got his hands up. Not happy, not understanding the call, so we'll see what happens here. Lots of discussions going on. You know, usually they have referees down. I mean, they have the officials have microphones, so we usually knew what's going on, but I think they're turned off up here. Maybe they don't want it on the, on the live stream.
I think
huh?
they're having some technical difficulties too.
We do understand that sometimes. Well, we still have 14 seconds remaining in the third quarter, and we're going to see what Bo's going to do here. So we've got illegal block holding against the Bulldogs, which is what we thought. So we sorted out. It's 1st and 10 for Yoakum from their own 30-yard line. Formation. Bulldogs are waiting patiently to get this thing going. Here we go. Gordon under center, I formation. The trap, baby. Sean Romero. What a nice job by the offensive line. Big hole right up the middle. He'll get about 7 on the play.
Running right behind Connor Schomburg on the trap for the Bulldogs.
A lot has changed over 80 years. Technology, machines, services, generations, almost everything. What hasn't changed is our commitment to serving you. Visit us today at 102 West Street, Yoakum, online at DeWittPoth.com, or by calling 800-242-0162. DeWitt Poth & Son. Tomorrow's business, supplied today since 1939.
Gordon hands off straight ahead. Dorian Heights, he'll move the chains. 1st and 10 for Yoakum. I apologize. I thought Dorian had the first down. They stopped him short, so it's going to be 3rd down and a yard for Yoakum from their own 39.5. So timeout on the field. It'll be 3rd and 1 for the Bulldogs. 11:13 remaining in the ball game. Yoakum leads 20-0.
At Farmers Insurance, we've seen almost everything, so we know how to cover almost anything, even a rock and wreck. Yeah! He rocked and rolled right into it, but we covered it. At Farmers, we know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Third down and half a yard for the Bulldogs. Gordon under center. Well, Blake runs the same play, Chris. Just gets behind his center there and follows him. Gets a yard. Only needs a half a yard. So it's 1st and 10 for Yoakum from their own 41-yard line. Control the ball. Keep running the clock. Well, that's just a really nice throw to number 8, Canote. Ball was there, but a super defensive play by the Cuero Gobbler defender there, Chris.
Yeah, 34, that's Dason Varela, sophomore, on the coverage.
Nice job by that young man.
Imagine most of these fan bases will be looking forward to the Longhorn Network tomorrow to see some former high school players from these two fine high schools.
You know, Chris, that I had a text from someone from Cuero the other night, and obviously a University of Texas alum, and said the same thing. That's pretty darn cool. You got Moore and Whittington starting for the Texas Longhorns. Wow. So nice job setting the screen up. Cuero just does a super job defending it. Very, very good job by the Gobbler defense on that play. Dorian Heights back deep to punt, standing at his own 32.
Bulldogs have recovered. It's going to be the deep snapper, Trey Robbins. Also got to credit Austin Scherer was down there. He kept the Cuero Gobbler once he muffed the punt from getting back on it. So his teammate Trey Robbins, the deep snapper, could get down there and recover for the Bulldogs.
Community banking is more than your account number, your balance,
So
or
we got a timeout on the field by the Gobblers. 9:13 remaining in the ball game.
You've established your
And
wealth. Our mission is serving your needs. Visit us to experience it for yourself. where you're greeted with a smile and everyone knows your name. Crossroads Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
It's DeAndre's rotation. He's going to run the ball. He's going to run right behind Sean Romero, and that offensive line, Rojas, Jacobs, Camarillo, Pacina, Schomburg.
I like the call. Let's see what happens. Pistol formation by Gordon. Here we go.
Going to overload on the right side. Maybe that toss sweep to the right.
Great job. Gordon rolls right. Yeah, he faked us all out.
And like
I was
we
looking
said,
for
he's going to run the ball. It's going to be a toss sweep, just like we said.
What a great job by the play calling, Coach Taylor and Blake Gordon to connote the two seniors for the touchdown pass. Herman Hernandez extra point is good. So with 9:07 now remaining in the ball game, it's the Bulldogs 27 and the Gobblers 0. All set up on a wonderful, outstanding special teams play. Dorian Heights gets a super punt off. Great snap by Trey Robbins. Trey Robbins goes down along with Scher, get the fumble, and do a super job. And I'm going to remind everyone again that this Bulldog Kickoff is brought to you by Weaver and Jacobs. All the beautiful buildings in the bond issue, we want to thank them, the gyms and the buildings and the renovations. What a great job they did for Yoakum ISD. Thank you, Weaver and Jacobs. So Cody Kaliba on the tackle on that return, Durham on the return. So here come the Gobblers. We got 9:01 remaining. Yoakum's up 27-0. So Tyson Williams, the sophomore, on the carry. A gain of 3, brings up 2nd and 7 for the Gobblers. Going quickly here.
Had a few fresh faces out there for the Bulldogs. Austin Roachas checked in, as has Adrian Rosales.
Brings up a 3rd down and 5.
Trey Robbins, defender on the last play. Austin Scherer on the interception for the Bulldogs.
It's just a nice job by Scherer, sitting back there waiting in the zone. Rissette's pass is overthrown. Pressure coming, you know, Bulldog defenders, the defensive line, and Yoakum gets the turnover. 1st and 10 for Yoakum from their own 40-yard line. We've got 7:50 remaining in the ball game. Bulldogs up 27-0. So Ashton Douglas in for Blake Gordon. Young man's had a great ball game. Had a good ball game last year against the Gobblers also, the senior. Second down and 9 for the Bulldogs. Pitch right, here comes DeAndre. Slips through there, gets a nice gain out to the 45. Just under 7 minutes remaining in the ball game, Chris. Bulldogs have a third down here. Enoch's the running back. Ashton Douglas will be in the pistol formation.
Connor Radcliffe, Kyle Carroll checked in the game. Bowen Jacobs is checked out. Kadarius Price also getting some time at the receiver.
So a 4th and 3 for the Bulldogs. Dorian Heights will be back to punt. So we got Dorian Heights punting and Xavier Durham back deep for the Gobblers. Nice punt by Dorian. Trey Robbins down there quickly like always. This will be 1st and 10 for Cuero from their own 14-yard line. 5:43 remaining in the ball game. Resets the quarterback, hands the ball off. So Hardwick, the ball carrier, brings up a 2nd down for the Gobblers from their own 20-yard line. Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, now that's a tackle by number 34, Trey Robbins. Hello.
Ross DeBalt was applying the initial pressure, made the quarterback take a shot at it, and there he was, Trey Robbins.
So it's going to bring up a 4th down for the Gobblers. It appears they will go for it. 4th down and 3 from their own 20, on their own 21-yard line. Resets the quarterback. Time is running out. They're going to have to hurry. So Bulldogs will back them up 5. So Hardwick punts. Jaden Jones has it from his own. Look out, 35, gets a block. Here he comes, coming right, and then just gets caught up and taken down at great field position for the Bulldogs at the Gobbler 33-yard line. .323 remaining in the ball game. Yoakum leads 27-0. So the Bulldogs trying to get some other guys in the game. Have this one under control, get some substitutes in there, and so they got caught. So we'll back them up, and we'll play first down again. Or Yoakum from midfield. 2:40 remaining in the ball game. Yoakum leads 27-0. So nice job by the Gobbler defense there. Douglas, not much time to throw the ball. Evades one tackler, and then the rest of the guys come on in there. So he's sacked for a loss. So it's going to be 4th down punting situation for Yoakum. Dorian Heights will do the punting duties. We have a timeout on the field. So Durham standing at his 30. Dorian Heights ready to punt. Nice punt by Dorian Heights. It's a nice return by Durham all the way across midfield. We've got just under 2 minutes remaining in the ball game. Bulldogs lead 27-0. Rissette's pass complete to number 8, Ellaby. Nice job by Kyle Carroll defending on the play for the Bulldogs. Brings up a 2nd and 10 for the Gobblers from the Bulldog 29. 1-2-22 now remaining in the ball game. So the Gobblers have it 3rd down and 9. They have a timeout on the field. That's the Gobblers' final timeout. We have 1 minute remaining in the ball game. Gobblers have the ball on the Yoakum 28-yard line. We're going to take a timeout for a commercial break.
Community banking is more than your account number, your balance, or even your business. Whether you're just starting or you've established your wealth, our mission is serving your needs. Visit us to experience it for yourself, where you're greeted with a smile and everyone knows your name. Crossroads Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen. 3rd and 9 for the Gobblers. Rissette's the quarterback. 2 receivers to the left. So Rissette's pass is intended for Mathis. The pass is incomplete. So it'll be 4th and 9 for Cuero. 56 seconds remaining in the ball game. Fourth down for the Gobblers. Got a flag on the play. I think it's going to be a delay of game against the Gobblers, so they'll back them up 5.
students will be the Yoakum 30 Cuero Gobblers. The set pass is incomplete. The Bulldogs will take over first down and 10 from their own 33-yard line.
Rissette's pass hits, nice throw by Risette, and young man had several defenders around him, make a tough catch, so the pass is incomplete. So the Bulldogs will take over first down and 10. And this is the victory formation that we like to see for the Yoakum Bulldogs. So they'll take the victory formation, and that should do it for the ball game tonight. Great job, guys. Congratulating our coaches as they leave the press box. So proud of our football team and our coaches, and just an overall great victory. Bulldogs will go to 3-0. We'll snap it one more time. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the ball game. Final score, 27-0, Bulldogs all over the Cuero Gobblers. We'll have a post-game interview. Mr. Quinn and Coach Bo, we'll be right back. You're listening to the Bulldog Network.
Energy Waste would like to congratulate the Cuero Gobblers and the Yoakum Bulldogs on the second longest consecutive rivalry in the state. Tonight's contest marks the 111th time the Gobblers and Bulldogs have squared off. Energy Waste is a proud supporter of all Gobbler and Bulldog athletic teams and their supporting organizations. Thank you for providing 111 years of a friendly rivalry for all to enjoy. Good luck to both teams on a successful season. Let the rivalry continue. Community banking is more than your account number, your balance, or even your business. Whether you're just starting or you've established your wealth, our mission is serving your needs. Visit us to experience it for yourself, where you're greeted with a smile and everyone knows your name. Crossroads Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Tired of the wait for prescriptions or can't even make it to the pharmacy? Frustrated with forgetting to refill medications on time? Let Yoakum Discount Pharmacy play a role in your family's health with our dependable and friendly service. From free delivery to 2 convenient locations, we're never very far away, and our personal reminders won't let you forget that refill again. Stop by our hospital location at Yoakum Community Hospital or visit our downtown location on Nelson Street. Yoakum Discount Pharmacy, locally owned, locally loved.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Bulldog Stadium. Final score here: Yoakum 27, Cuero 0, and just an outstanding overall team effort by the Yoakum Bulldogs. Congratulations to Coach Bo and the coaching staff, and congratulations to all the fans that were here tonight. Big rivalry, and what a great defensive effort by Yoakum. Cuero Gobblers have a good football team. They go to 0-3, but it's not a reflection of their football team. They do a good job. They play hard. They hustle. And Coach Alvarez, first year there, they'll get things figured out, and we wish them the best of luck the rest of their season. So the Bulldogs, we got the school song going right now in front of the band, and they'll go behind the stadium there, and we'll get prepared for another one next week. But as always, Mr. Chris Quinta is down on the field to have the post-game interview with a very happy coach, Coach Bo Robinson. They're not quite ready yet, but a couple of takes. Bulldogs obviously go to 3-0, and we have to. One thing, Coach Bo felt pretty good about this football team. We continue to get better, and we're playing 4A squads, big schools that are physical, and they do a good job. So we keep improving. We go to Needville next week, and that is a big 4A. So Coach Bo now interviewing with the Victoria Advocate, having a conversation with them, and then Mr. Quinta getting all his questions together. And so we'll take a break. You're listening to the Bulldog. You are watching and listening to the Bulldog Network. We'll be right back. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back for the post-game interview, and excited Coach Bo Robinson along with Chris Quinta. So I'm going to send it to you, Chris. Let's give it to Coach Bo. Here we go.
Congratulations, Coach Robinson. The Bulldogs are now 3-0, and that's 3 in a row against Cuero. A nice ring to it. Your thoughts on the game?
Well, I thought the kids played really hard. What they're doing every week. They're getting out there and playing hard. We're playing good on defense. We're running to the ball. We're getting turnovers, and just offensively, we're running the ball as good as we have to win the game. And I tell you, Blake's throwing the ball a little better every week. I'm impressed with our team.
Yeah, Blake just seems more comfortable this year, and how about those receivers? I mean, you've got a tight end that can get across the middle. You've got route runners. You've got guys that beat you deep. Another great job by those receivers.
We've got a bunch of kids that grew up during last year's season. You know, they know what the outhouse smells like, and we've got some kids old enough to know what the penthouse smells like, and that's where they're wanting to get.
We've got to talk about that defense again. Shutout this week, of course, and then the first week, Flash scored late with some different kids, and last week give up 2 first downs.
I don't think anybody scored on our first team defense yet. Knock on wood, you know. I mean, that'll change one of these days. But the kids are playing really hard. They're having fun, and that's the key. You know, they sat at home for 3 or 4 months during all this bull, and they're ready to do something. They're ready to get out here. They're ready to be kids. They're ready to have fun, and it's fun coming to work every day and watching them enjoy what they're doing.
Probably the most exciting play of the night ends up being a penalty. It doesn't go on the scoreboard, but how about that punt return by Jaden Jones?
Oh, that interception return?
Interception return.
Yeah, that was a heck of a play. He ran about 140 yards, and he spent 28 minutes at halftime throwing up. And but he wasn't the only one working on that play. There were several guys that worked and ran with him the whole time, and that was a heck of a play by Jay.
So next week, another tough road trip to Needville. We were there last year, and they put a pretty good thumping on us last year, so I know you guys are anxious to get back after it.
They did. There's lots of people that got paybacks coming this year. I talked to the kids a while ago. I remember their student checks section chanting overrated at us last year, so you know, they don't know much about us, but hopefully we'll go over there and we'll get them back this year.
All right, Coach. Well, congratulations again. We will see you next week. Now back to Tom up top.
We're back in the sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I have a hard time pushing this button. I'm learning the system, Mitchell. But we're back at the headquarters here at the Bulldog press box, and what a fun game it was tonight. Yoakum 27, Cuero 0, and you know, John Thomas Kelly rolls up to the press box and he says, "Dad, our defense is pretty good." And I said, "Yeah, I think our defense is real good." So I think we got an excellent football team. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to tell you, support these kids and these coaches. And they're having a lot of fun, and they're playing good, sound football. So it's not going to get any easier. We're going to go to Needville. Curtis Rhodes, good friend of mine, former assistant principal at Cuero High School, and he's a superintendent at Needville, so he will give us a big welcome there, and we will be ready to face those the Jaybirds, the Needville Blue Jays in Needville. They always have a good football team, and they like to throw it around. But we're going to enjoy this victory tonight here in Yoakum, again, over the Cuero Gobblers. So the Bulldogs go to 3-0. Couple of first, it's three in a row against Cuero also. You know, we've defeated them 3 seasons in a row now, so that says a lot for the program that Coach Bo Robinson has going on here. And Gobblers, again, a new coach, Jack Alvarez, they'll get things figured out, and we wish them the best of luck the rest of their season. But we want to thank our sponsors and thank all of our fans for tuning in tonight and watching and listening to the Bulldog Network. We wish everyone a wonderful weekend and enjoy the victory. Bulldogs are 3-0, and have a great weekend. Thanks for tuning in. And from the Yoakum Bulldog Network, good night.
Are you ready?
Energy Waste would like to congratulate the Cuero Gobblers and the Yoakum Bulldogs on the second longest consecutive rivalry in the state. Tonight's contest marks the 111th time the Gobblers and Bulldogs have squared off. Energy Waste is a proud supporter of all Gobbler and Bulldog athletic teams and their supporting organizations. Thank you for providing 111 years of a friendly rivalry for all to enjoy. Good luck to both teams on a successful season. Let the rivalry continue. Community banking is more than your account number, your balance, or even your business. Whether you're just starting or you've established your wealth, our mission is serving your needs. Visit us to experience it for yourself, where you're greeted with a smile and everyone knows your name. Crossroads Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Go ahead, stare me down. Take a whiff, lick your lips, let your stomach rumble. Be jealous that soon my delicious combination of sauce, cheese, and toppings will be enjoyed by your neighbors. What are you waiting for? Order online at havenpizzatx.com or call 361-298-5656. With love, Haven Pizza.